You will decorate your apartment how I want it to be. Part 2. We hadn't moved all of my things inside the apartment yet. It was really horrible how many mean comments she was making on how I had no taste, how I needed to take everything down and start over, how her house looked so much better. For the most part, I had ignored it. I was very much used to her hating everything about what I did. Then she stopped making those comments and started to take me to yard sales in hopes of finding something I needed. It was a plot of her own, of course. She found a kitchen table and chairs that she fell in love with. I didn't want them. I was looking for a pool table. She bought them all, and when Dad told her she wasn't getting rid of his kitchen table, she gifted them to me. I was raised to always accept gifts she gave me, or she would raise absolute hell. She would make it her mission to make me feel guilty and like the worst person in the world if I didn't appear to like her gifts. There have been times she returned some of my Christmas presents because I didn't have the correct reaction to them. If I didn't have a huge smile on my face and enthusiastically thanking her for what she had gotten me, it would disappear from my present pile and I'd never see it again. There were other times she told my sibling to steal it from me, and I would never get the chance to wear the shirt, play with the toy, etc., just because I didn't act eternally grateful or put on a huge show of gratitude to make her have any semblance of self-esteem. She thought she was entitled to control my reaction to her giving me a gift. Other times, she thought she was entitled to other people's gifts and steal my dad's or my siblings' presents because she thought she looked better in them or just simply wanted them. I was never allowed to own a console because she believed I would spend less time with her. In reality, I found other ways to not spend time with her that wasn't technology. She just didn't want to give me something I'd use to ignore her with. I ended up saving every piece of birthday money to buy myself a laptop at 16. With no help from her, because she would often tell people at my birthday parties to not gift me money, claiming I'd spend it all. When each person approached me about what I wanted from my birthday and teased me about not being good with money, I'd tell them my plans and show them my stash of money I'd saved thus far. Of course, she took to stealing my money on the occasion because she didn't want me to have independence or a way to ignore her. I was wanting to save up for a car or a computer, something I'd need when I was an adult. Part 3 is already out. Check my channel.